Good evening, and welcome to Mountain State Music. From the Daily 304 and Folklore Music Exchange, we are coming to you from Appalachia, from almost heaven, from Charleston, West Virginia, bringing you West Virginians playing West Virginia music, live from the Folklore Stage at 1025 Courier Street at Folklore Music Exchange. Here's a big West Virginia welcome to you from Mountain State Music, the West Virginia Department of Commerce, and the Daily 304. For those at home, we are bringing you a concert to your couch. So sit back and relax, and thank you for connecting with the Daily 304 on social media or wherever you get your podcasts. We're on Spotify too. Later tonight in the second part of the show, we will feature Hello June. Hello June first came onto the scene in 2017 with their EP Spruce. From that EP, Dance was featured by NPR, music's heavy rotation, and was played on radio stations across the U.S. They have a new album coming out in the fall, and we can't wait to hear their indie rock flavor in the second part of our show. But first, from Beckley, Almost Heaven, West Virginia, Greg Lilly is here delivering some indie and pop rock for us. Powerful lyrics and some moving melodies are coming your way. We have a great show in store for you tonight, so please help me give a big Folklore and Daily 304 welcome to Greg Lilly.
How's everyone doing tonight? You doing all right? Yes? It's nice to be here. I want to thank everyone for including me today. I'm so happy to be here. Almost all of these songs I'm playing for you tonight, I've never played in front of anyone. These are all new songs that I've written in the last few months, so I hope you like them. Make all my old mistakes, I make all my old mistakes, I'm out on my own again, I'm out on my own, let's see if I fly high. They tell me, son, you don't wanna know every turn down the road. I'll still try. They tell me which way to go, take off all of my clothes, lose my mind, and the explosion would be too much. Still a boy in motion, just swallow in the blood. Oh, bloody knees, look at these. So I run for my life again, I hide in the treetops where I'm safe from you. Then I reprise the archer and I murder the flower I love most. It's you. Every stain on my clothes leads me for the FOMO, but I'm still alive. They say I heal, I don't know, I think it's more of a show. They still die. In the convulsion, I started to throw up. Still a boy in motion, just burying his love. Oh, dirty knees, look at these. I'll be there soon with no regret. I will crucify my past and dead, but I will make you wish we never met. And oh, I will give into my deep desire. I will gasoline my inner fire. I will finally cut the wire. Make all my old mistakes. I make all my old mistakes. I'm out on my own again. I'm out on my own again. Thank you. It's been a long time since I have been in Charleston. Actually, that's not true. I came here for the Breaking Benjamin concert. It was a lot of fun. As a songwriter, we always write about something different, and it's very rare for me to go deep back into the past of when I was much younger and comment on a relationship that I had when I was young. And I think as we get older, it's nice to let those things go. If you're thinking about your boyfriend, if you're 30 and you're thinking about your boyfriend in high school, you need to see a therapist. But I wrote this song called Moonlight for someone that I encountered when I was much younger. And I've never played this one either, so yeah, I hope you like it. In the moonlight, we would take it slow. Miller High Life is all that we can afford. I will not go. You had whispered sweet. I will not go until you undress me. Years go on, hair grows long. I was in the heat, cold as ice, load of flies. And if I broke you, I'm sorry. All the way down I dripped of this, just a moment, no eclipses. On my lips like new religion. You and me were made to glisten. Don't you wanna feel the love again, darling? Oh, don't you wanna brush your hair tonight? Years go on, not proud of everything I've been. Cold of flies, cold as ice. And if I broke you, I'm sorry. And all the way down I tripped of this, just a moment, no eclipses. On my lips like new religion. You and me were made to glisten. All the way down I dreamt Just a moment, no eclipses. Hold my lips like new religion. You and me were made to glisten. Oh. On my lips like new religion. You and me were made to glisten. Thank you. So the next song I'm going to play you is a song I wrote probably over a decade ago. And I was in a band once upon a time called Motion Theater. Anybody ever heard of that band? Yeah? Yeah? This was supposed to be a Motion Theater song. It never worked out, Justin. Is he back here? Yeah, I don't know why. This was going to be a Motion Theater song at one time, and I wrote it about comparing someone to my father and asking them to be more like my father. So it's called Atmosphere. Hate it. Oh, I know I've been so low. Oh no, playing, oh Lord, like they don't know where the smile goes. Take my oxygen, hide it in the atmosphere as I only hope I'm not alone. Oh no. Hated or not, but I have never wondered why I stop when boats are rocked. Say tonight you could ask me why your eyes I cling to like the holy water tonight. If there's someone that I ever wanted alive, oh, tonight. If there's someone that I ever wanted alive, then say if tonight you know I'm right there, and say if tonight if ever we fight away out of the night, if there's someone that I ever wanted alive, oh, tonight. If there's someone that I ever wanted is mine, took a walk through the redwood forest. I don't think you knew it, but I wanted to slow. Yeah. I try to love you, but you never know it. If I'm being honest, I just wanted to slow and away out of the night. If there's someone that I ever wanted alive, oh, tonight. If there's someone that I ever wanted as mine. Thank you. Is it cool if I play the piano for a second? Yeah?
Yep.
So I had originally written a set list that didn't include any songs from way back in the past or any that were on records. And I had a change of heart literally this morning. I wrote this song with literally Justin Pewitt, one of the owners of Folklore Music Exchange. Please give it up for him. He's We wrote this song. We were in Valdosta, Georgia. We were working with a producer down there, and I'd seen imagery of days of being on the ocean, and I hadn't really ever been on the ocean. So we wrote this song. It's called Sail Away. And it's about being on tour, really, and wanting to be with the ones that you love, doing the thing that you love to do. And as I got older, I would end up sailing away on cruise ships. And the song would have a total full circle meaning for me, and it's really meaningful to some friends of mine. So I would like to dedicate this song to a friend of mine who's no longer with us. His name is Scott Warden, and he loved this song. And I want to play it for all of you, but him especially tonight. It's called Sail Away. I've been down, and I've been lazy to feel the rain touch down. My eyes are dry, my body's living, but I'm having trouble speaking out. And if we don't come back, and if we don't come back, then we can't sail away like we want to. I'm terrified, short of breath and mesmerized. But how am I to intruded and love struck an eyes, but promise me that we will fight till we see the sunlight. And if we don't come back, and if we don't come back, then we can't sail away like we want to. Like we want to sail away, like we want to sail away. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Never sure where we'll go or what we'll see, but the dusty road has welcomed me with a place to sleep. Yeah, if we don't come back, and if we don't come back, then we can't sail away like we want to. Yeah, yeah, like we want to. Thank you. So I'm very excited to see Hello June next. Sarah is here. Please give a round of applause for her. She's going to be up next. She's wonderful. So, you know, the music world, especially in West Virginia, really needs moments like this where we can be in a room together and singing songs. And West Virginia artists owe a lot to you folks for having this event here. It's really wonderful, and I'm glad that you asked me to be here. I hope that you are having a good time. I'm going to play you a song called Falling that I wrote recently, and it's really just a love song. There's really not anything else I need to say. The summer nights are coming to a bitter end. I always felt much warmer dancing around with him. You took my sweater, held my hand, you drove me into a promised land. I don't think you quite understand this. Can't go away if I'm falling, if I'm falling now. Can't go away if I'm falling, I'm falling. Can't go away, I'm falling. northern sky. I knew you wanted me for life. So if you're leaving, tell me why. Fucking socket, I only wanted your hand in my pocket. I'll never give it up if I don't stop this. I always love the ones with broken promise. Oh, I promise. Can't go away from falling, and can't go away from falling now. Can't go away. Deep down, I know I have wasted something sacred, and far down the road you will miss me, 'cause I felt like home. I felt like home. Can't go away. I'm falling, and can't go away. I'm falling now. Can't go away. Oh, autumn mornings praise the wild. Need you like a hungry child. If I had known I'd been defied, wouldn't have just reconciled. Ooh, oh, can't go away. I'm falling now. Can't go away. I'm falling now. Thank you. One more song for you, and I'm gonna, we're gonna do Hello June. I'm so excited. Please stick around. Thank you for being here. This song is called Animal Again. Battle in my mind every single time, painted blue, falling for the same stupid game over you. He hates me now, oh my God, all of you do. He lives trapped in the shadows that I've built, it's true. But I'm shining golden light that burns against the grain. But nobody there to shelter when it rains. So take a pic and frame me up, paint me like the animal again. I gobbled it all up. I see habits start, get me out. 'Cause back in the day I portrayed a saint, just I lose myself, a full moon rage. I cannot help picking out the parts of you you hide from me. That's nothing new, a dying triumph of how you felt that I cannot defend myself. So I took a bite. Wake up, little one, wolf has got a gun. Thank you. Ella June is next. Thank you
Ladies
so
and
much.
gentlemen, give it up for Greg, Lilly. Great show. Thank you so much. Please stay tuned. We will now take a short break, and then we will feature Hello June. Welcome back to Mountain State Music, and thank you for joining us at Folklore Music Exchange. We're excited tonight to present to you our second act of the night. Let me hear a big Almost Heaven, West Virginia welcome for Hello June.
Sometimes you wanna cry, but sometimes you just can't. Sometimes you'll settle for a drive. Sometimes it'll seem like all your words will fall flat on deaf ears. Out to space, you feel lonely. Sometimes they'll break your heart, but sometimes you'll break your own. Sometimes it's an idea that we're after. Sometimes it'll seem like all you'll do is fall down, skin your knees, pay your bills, and cause trouble. And sometimes there'll be unkindness. Sometimes they'll be downright mean. In those times, you'll bite your tongue and you'll learn to turn the other cheek. Sometimes you wanna cry, but sometimes you just can't. Sometimes all we do is fall down. And sometimes there'll be unkindness. Sometimes they'll be downright mean. In those times, you'll bite your tongue and you'll learn to turn the other cheek. You will learn to turn the other cheek. Thank you. That's a brand new song. I have a record coming out in the fall, October. It's a secret, except it's not now because I said it on video. But you might be the first to know. I'm really excited about this record. We've been working on it for like 2 years. I actually didn't know that it would come to a conclusion. I just thought maybe I'd just keep working on the same record for like 10 years. You know, you never know. The 10-year record. I'm just kidding. That's a joke. That's a cue for you all to laugh. This next song, though, is a song from my old record. It's called Mars. It's kind of about being unhappy and the way that you see people respond to each other. Just the unkindness of people sometimes. And maybe creating your own world and saying, I'd like to go to Mars, even if I have to walk there. Anyways, this one's called Mars. As soon as you find out, as soon as they hear that there is life up on Mars, that there is more out there. Oh, I'll catch you a plane. Or I'll walk there. Fill all your jars with honey, and I carry bees into the new country, and I won't buy you water in some arbitrary some odd number, some odd number. as soon as they find out, as soon as they hear that there is so much more than we know, that there is so much more to fear. Oh, I'll catch a plane. Or I'll catch a plane. Or I'll walk there. I'll walk there. I'll walk there. Thank you. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you guys being here. I like small things like this, like rooms where people are all in the same, you're like forced to be in the same environment. I feel like the bigger the room, the like less you're forced to be in the same environment, headspace. So I like this. Greg, super impressive, for real. Give him a hand. It was fantastic. I'm gonna play you another old song. This one's called Stranger. This is about moving forward and on to things when you should move on. They couldn't worry about kindness. Nobody around here's got time for that. 4 walls and a city block away, and I don't deserve these 4 walls, this ball and chain. Is that what it's called? Stranger. Is there a TV running upstairs? Or is it more so a ghost? Did someone say that it gets better? That hasn't happened in a while. Can't think of anything real, except for maybe I'm tired. I I don't have a voice, and I'm this pawn. I don't know my time. You can have it all, 'cause that's what you like. It's ball and chain, it's back and forth, stranger. Thank you. This tends to happen to me where the microphone is just like, hey, I can't keep up with you, and then it just starts to fall to the ground. Do you know what I mean? Like, this does happen to me a lot. I was in Baltimore once, and it just, like, I went to sing the first verse, and I was like, oh yeah, that's like way down here. It's okay though, it's like, it adds like an element of like, I've got to try really hard to be in the right position, like, it's like physical, and that's fun, right? It's not, but we can act like it. Okay, I'm gonna play you another new one. This song probably means the most to me off the record that I just wrote. I wrote it after my father's passing. And anytime you lose someone suddenly, you're left with more questions than answers. And I think one thing that I took away was like, make sure that people know how you feel about them. Things are complex, right? This song's called Interstate. I don't remember a peaceful time, but I figured there would come a day, and I don't remember what it was that you last said to me. But I should have said I love you. I'm tied up to not it forever. Should have said I love you either way. And I don't know if I made you proud, but I'd really like the chance to try. And I know we don't see eye to eye, but what I'd give to pick a fight. But I should have said I need you. I'm tied up to you, but nothing's forever. Should have said I need you either way. He puts his hands on my leg, and I remember laughing on the interstate. And I should have said I need you. I'm tied up to you, but nothing's forever. I should have said I need you either way. And I should have said I love you. I'm tied up to you, not at forever. I should have said I love you either way. Thank you. I'm gonna play the first song that I ever wrote for you, and I only play this like on special occasions. I don't know why. I feel like there's only little points when I like to bring it out. Otherwise, I feel like, oh, I wrote that like 10 years ago. That's weird, you know? Like you just feel like you've grown from it, and I have. We all grow from songs. This song's called Time. Time keeps ticking on, time keeps ticking on by. My words never found their way in, and I guess I can't find my way out, I'm trapped inside. Time keeps ticking on, time keeps moving by. I've searched these crowded streets for your face, searching for something that I just can't replace. 1, 2, 3, 4, I see brilliant skies that pull me down with nebula eyes and fireflies. Time keeps ticking on, time keeps ticking on by. My words never found their way in, and I guess I can't find my way out, I'm trapped inside. Time keeps ticking on, time keeps moving by. I've searched these crowded streets for your face, searching for something that I just can't replace. 1, 2, 3, 4, I see brilliant skies that pull me down with nebula eyes and fireflies. 1, 2, 3, 4, I see brilliant skies that pull me down with nebula eyes and fireflies. Thank you. I have one last song for you, and it's a new song as well. It's called Napkin, and I think I rewrote it like 4 times. Is that right? About 1 song left? Okay. Because you know I do what I'm told. So everybody is aware. It's an inside joke, really. That's why I shouldn't be saying it out loud. This song, though, I really fought with it. Like, I'm sure that some of you fight with songs. I'm sure that some of you are songwriters. I know some of you are songwriters. Good songwriters, great songwriters, better than me. And we fight with songs, right? And we're like, it's like a wrestling match, getting them out sometimes. And this one, I think I rewrote it like 4 times. And usually when that happens, like, you just have to toss it. It's just no good. It's better to just, it's in that archive, you know? And this one, we were in the studio, and I just wasn't happy with pieces of it. And I was like, I've got to figure it out. And I did. And I'm happy with it, actually, so I'm happy to play you this finished product that I didn't think would exist. It's called Napkin, and it's about kind of coming to a conclusion and making it real by writing it down. And yeah, I'll play it for you. It's called Napkin. We stood there by the ocean to wash ourselves clean. When you and me were talking like static on the sea, I wrote it on this napkin that I'll never be what you need. Come tell myself it's over, so I left a piece of me. All the houses were glowing, in the distance they're like stars. When you and me were dreaming, we weren't counting any scores. I wrote it on this napkin that I'll never be what you need. Couldn't tell myself it's over, so I left a piece of me. So I left a piece of me, 'cause I heard that I'm a good time. I know I'm your alibi. I'm the one in your dreams. I'm the ghost in your hall, the love of your life. from nothing at all.
Let's get a big West Virginia thank you.
Thank you very much.
A big West Virginia thank you to our artists, Greg Lilly, and Hello June. What a fabulous show. To all our listeners and viewers joining us from home and those here tonight, thank you for making our fourth show a success. We ask you to all help us. Take a moment to subscribe at youtube.com/daily304 or follow our social media channels at daily304 or find us wherever you get your podcasts. And then we challenge you, share the Daily 304 with someone who loves West Virginia as much as you do. Help change the narrative. Be part of the solution. That way you can keep up to date with all our features and our next concert happening right here at Folklore Music Exchange, happening in July, live from Courier Street in Charleston, Almost Heaven, West Virginia, on the Folklore Stage. That's all for now. Take care. Be safe. Get outside. Support the creative economy. Enjoy all the opportunity Almost Heaven, yes, West Virginia, has to offer. See you next time, everybody.